to all you Leos. Welcome for your monthly horoscope for Leo for September 2014. And September is one of those months that there is possibility on a collective level, on an individual level, of opportunities and sudden windfalls. And that's not always happening. Sometimes in our lives we need to make a choice, and the choice often means that two things are presented to us, or we can pick out either one thing or the other, or a person even, and then there's a price to pay for. But now, with the energy that is going on, which is quite rare, a trine between Jupiter and Uranus, this means that there is a possibility of even having two things at the same time that you wish for, or without getting something, but without paying a high price for it. I'll give you one example. Let's say that you aim for a career, but at the same time you want kids. And let's say that you're pregnant, and there is also a promotion happening at your work, and you want to go for it, but of course you can't do both. And with this energy, with Jupiter and Uranus, it could mean that you can do both. That your boss, for instance, says, okay, you take your time, 3 months with the baby, 100%, and then afterwards you can get the promotion anyway. So these things happen when Jupiter and Uranus are connecting in a positive trine with each other. These two planets understand each other. Jupiter is a planet of optimism, opportunity, growth, and it's in your sign of Leo. So you have now a year the opportunity to grow, to be positive, to have confidence. And Leo in itself mostly does have confidence by nature, but now it is even more. And Uranus is a planet of honesty. It's a planet of liberty, of breaking up and breaking out and breaking free. So there's a lot about individual freedom involved here when these two come together, and certainly in your sign Leo versus Uranus in the 9th house. This is a fantastic aspect. And if you have Leo planets, so a sun sign, a moon sign, an ascendant, or even another personal Leo planet like a Venus or a Mars or a Jupiter, if you have that around, let's say 12 degrees up until 17 degrees, you will benefit from it the most, because these are the degrees that the exact trine is happening. It's happening the whole month, so it's energy for the whole month of September. And where are the areas of life that is beneficial for you? Well, it's about you as a person, and it's about the 9th house, which is the house of visions, which is the house of having a vision, which is the house of seeing the bigger picture, seeing it broad. So for anyone who has to do something with broadcasting, PR, writing, publishing, networking, YouTube, anything that has to do with the public, anything that has to do with working with foreign people, working with foreign countries, doing business abroad, all this is flavored. There can be a proposition to you, or you can have a sudden windfall there. So these are the areas of your life that are activated there. So it's about you, your first house, it's about your personality, and it's about the 9th house. It can also mean studying, or getting money to study, or reading books that give you so much insight and give you, hey, this is a key here, and I see things now way more in a broader perspective, and that helps you out, because the 9th house is one of the best houses. It's a house it's the house of morality as well, and it's the house of the higher consciousness, the divine, you could say, or the contact that you have with the divine, or with God, or with Allah, or with Buddha, whatever your religion is. So it's a very inspirational time for Leos, because I think the 9th house is also the house of inspiration and the house of connection with tapping into the energy of something that is bigger than us, the divine, you could say. So you can really, for those of you who are wandering around, what is my passion, you can really have a call here. You can really be pulled out of your chair and come on, go and follow your passion. So it's definitely an energy to say yes to and not to think too long. Of course, this is a general horoscope, but normally this is a very good energy. So very good for the Leos. And what else is happening? So this is the most important thing, but what else is happening? Well, the Sun and Venus are for most of the time in your 2nd house of values, talents, confidence, money. So maybe some money is coming your way. Or maybe you are exploring your talents, and maybe you say, hey, but I actually talk Spanish, and why not in my business attract some Spanish clients? For instance, it's using your talents in it and seeing them again and re-evaluating them, and then doing something with it, and that gives you strength and confidence. Your mind will be on communication for a big time of the month, because Mercury is in the communication house, and this is good because Mercury likes it there. Mercury is actually, you could say, in its own house, and so it means that you can communicate better, and you know how to say things and how to present them, and how that other people get your message. So this is of course very general, but it can have to do with your work, it can have to do with people in your environment, that you communicate very directly but in a very balanced way, because it's in balance, I wanted to say, but that's French. It's in Libra. It's in Libra, and so it means that what you say, you put that in a very diplomatic way, and you can really transform because of that. This Mercury is connecting also with the transformative planet of Pluto and Uranus, so new ideas all of a sudden can come in to explore further. So a very exciting month for Leos, and a month of I am, look, this is who I am. Probably you will get attention, and you will like it. You know, most Leos do like a bit of attention, most fire signs actually, certainly also Aries, maybe to a lesser extent Sagittarius, but they need the spotlight, and they need attention as well. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be in the spotlight and wanting attention, because you need to shine if you are a Leo. So and you can do that, and you will be more confident than ever. So thank you for watching, dear Leos. Have a good month. If you want a reading, get in touch. All the information you can find below. Thanks for watching, and see you next month. Bye bye.